Today I'm going to show you how to make a cylinder using 30 pieces and 3 different colors. In order to make the cylinder shape, you first need to make sure that you have 30 pieces. So right here I have 10 pieces of black, 10 pieces of white, and 10 pieces of lime green. Now when you're holding the pieces, there's 2 ways that you can hold them. This is considered the front because it's pointing to the right, so even if you turn it this way, it's still pointing to the right. Now once you flip it this way and it's pointing to the left, even if you flip it, this is considered the back piece. And it's important because in this shape, one of your rows, the pieces are going to be facing back. And for this shape, there's going to be 7 different rows. And so first we're going to start off with the first row, and the first row has 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to start off with the lime green. And the way you connect the pieces is you're going to always take the round edge and you're going to connect it into the side. So right here I'm going to take the round edge, connect it on one side and then to the other, just like that. And then I'm going to take my next piece and put it right beside it, taking my round edge right here and connecting it to the side. Just like that. So now I have 3 pieces connected, and now what you're going to do is you're going to connect them together like that. So now you have 3 pieces connected just like that. Now your next row will be 3 pieces as well, and you can choose which color you want. I'm going to choose white. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to take my first white piece, and it's still going to be facing the front. So, and all you're gonna do again is you're gonna connect the round side to the side of the green piece. So you connect it on one side right here, and then you're gonna connect it on the other side right here. So this is what it's gonna look like. Now I'm gonna put my next white piece right beside it. So taking the round edge, putting it into the side, connecting it one side. So now I have 2 pieces connected, and I'm going to put my last white piece, making sure it's always facing the front, connecting it right beside it, connecting it like that. And sometimes the pieces slip, so you just want to pull them back, just like that. So now this is what it's going to look like. Now your next row is going to be 6 pieces. So I'm going to use 6 of the black pieces. I'm just going to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this row, all the pieces are still going to be facing the front. So you're going to connect always the round edge into the side. So connecting it on one side and then connecting it on this side. And this row, this piece is going to look vertical. And then the second piece, still facing the front, you're just going to tilt it a little bit, and this is going to go in horizontal right beside the other piece. And then you're going to put your next piece right beside that one, always still facing the front, and this piece is going to look vertical. See how it's connecting right there? And then your next piece beside it is going to go in horizontal. And you're just going to continue to go all the way around, and it's kind of making a cone shape. I always like connecting it from the bottom and then to the top and then to the side. And this is where your last piece goes, and it's going to be horizontal. Okay, so now you see you have your green, your white, and your black. It just looks like that. Now your next row is going to be 6 pieces. And so we're going to go in order. So green, white, black. So we're going to use green. So we're going to use 6 pieces of the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this row, the first row was front, the second row was front, third row was front, but the 4th row is back. So you're going to make sure that all your pieces are now going to be facing this way, so they're pointing to the left. But you're still putting it in the same way, you're still putting in the round edge into the side of the pieces. So you're just going to connect it one side. And then you're going to fit your next piece, and it's going to go horizontal, but it's still the back piece. And then you're going to put it right beside it, connecting it on that side. So it's going to look like that. And then your next piece, making sure it's facing the back, it's going to go right beside it, and this piece is going to go vertical. And then your next piece, flip it this way to the back, and this piece is going to go horizontal. See, it's just connecting like that. And your next piece, it's going to go vertical inside. And then your last green piece, making sure it's facing the back, it's going to go horizontal. So I'm going to flip it on one side. And connecting all the points, just like that. So now you have your fourth row, all the pieces are back. My next row I'm going to do white, and that's going to be 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this row, all the pieces are going to be facing the front. So I'm going to put my first piece in. It's going to look vertical. Then my next piece in, facing the front, it's going to go in horizontal, right beside it. Sometimes if your pieces kind of pop out, you just want to make sure that you can pop them right back in. Connecting it like that. And then your next piece is going to go in vertical. And your next piece is going to go in horizontal. And your next piece is going to go in vertical. All the way around. And then your last piece is going to go in horizontal, so it can go in right there. And you want to just go around making sure that all the connections are together. Okay, so your second last row is 3 pieces. So I'm going to do 3 pieces of the black, and they're all going to be facing the front. So I'm going to put in like the round edge into the side. So just like this. Okay. And then right beside it, I'm going to put in the next piece. And then my next piece, making sure it's facing the front, it's going to go right beside it. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far, and then you have just one last row to close it off. So what I have left is I have 1 piece of black, 1 piece of green, and then 1 piece of white. So we're just going to combine them all together. And this row, all the pieces are going to be facing the front. So just like the same, you're going to always put like this round edge into a side. So you're going to connect it to all 3 points. And then you can choose whichever color you want to put in. I'm going to put in the white next to the green, right beside it. And now you're going to connect it to the top. And connect it right here. And this is what your last piece goes. I'm going to connect it from the bottom to the side to the top. And now we're just going to connect it right here. And there you go. You have your 30-piece cylinder. You can decide which way you want to put it. But either way, that's how you make it.